We have reservations at Toledo, and we can't wait to bring you along with us. You ready? Here we go. We've come to the Gran Destino Tower, and we're about to head up to the 16th floor, and this place has a very interesting elevator system. So you touch the floor you want to go to, and then it tells you which elevator we're going to use, which is C. And so we go over to C, and when it gets here, we head up to Toledo. Yeah, it's fancy, fancy. Gran Destino Tower is still classified as a moderate resort. So that's pretty crazy. And I want to point out that there's no buttons on the thing in the elevator, which is actually kind of disconcerting. All right, here we go. Once you get out the elevator to your right, you'll see the Dahlia Lounge, and which is a nice spot to get a drink if you're waiting for your table. And it has a great view of the Magic Kingdom and all kinds of other parks out there because this tower is nice and tall. We're on the 16th floor. But over here to my left is the actual restaurant of Toledo, which is Tapas, Steak, and Seafood. Michelle and I have already come to the conclusion that we should come here more often. This view is nuts. Check this out. I mean, this is the view from the Dahlia Lounge. Over there to the left is Epcot, Swan and Dolphin, Swan Reserve. Then we have Hollywood Studios right there with Galaxy's Edge on the end. Far all the way out there in the distance you have Orlando Fun Spot. We have over here, we have Summit Plummet for Blizzard Beach. And then we have all the way here to my right, we have Everest. So you can see a lot of Orlando from on top of this restaurant. This is crazy. And this is still a moderate. Here's a quick look into the restaurant right before we get seated. We have been sat at our table. There's the beautiful wife studying her menu. She is done adulting. Let's do Disney, which is exactly what we're doing. However, this restaurant does feel a little bit on the adult side, especially with the Salvador Dali influences throughout this entire building. We really are impressed with this. And this is still considered a moderate resort. And this is not considered a signature restaurant. So yeah, this is impressive. I just got told by someone walking past to talking to somebody else. Actually, I overheard him say that the ceiling will change colors throughout the entire evening. That's pretty cool. I have to do a very strange angle to even catch my face because I'm so backlit by the windows that it is difficult. But I am currently very impressed. The menu is really well done. There's a chef signature dinner for two, which I'm not going to get, but it sounds really good. I think I've decided on what I'm going to get, but like I said, it's going to be tough for me to film this video with my face in it, so you're probably not going to see my face a lot. As you can see, my camera's already having trouble, and yeah, it's beautiful in here. And the view out this window behind me, I mean, just look at that. I mean, that's incredible. Michelle's Rioja braised chorizo showed up, which is a Spanish-styled sausage, Rioja wine sauce with onions, and it came with some bread to dip. And my gambas al ajillo, which is brick oven shrimp, garlic-infused olive oil, and herb butter with some toasted bread. These both look really, really tasty as our appetizers off the Tapas menu. As I said before, because I don't want to disturb other people's meals, I'm going to be mega backlit while I speak about the food. I tried some of the chorizo sausage. I felt that the chorizo was a little on the dry side with a little bit too much rosemary in it. However, the flavorings were good outside of that. And I look like I'm in a witness protection program right now, which I find really amusing. I'm hoping I can edit this to make it look a little bit brighter. There we go. I'm gonna try my best here. I just tried Michelle's chorizo sausage for the tapas part, and I do actually feel like it was a little on the dry side. There was a little bit too much rosemary, but I felt that as a dish as a whole, I think it was very good for Michelle. She is a pickier eater, and I think there was a little bit more of her style, and I think she probably liked it. Am I getting a nod? Yes, I'm getting the nod. The food good. And I really absolutely love the shrimp. The shrimp was tasty, the bread was nice and crisp, and you dip it into the sauce, and it came out really nice. That was our tapas. I'm looking forward to our main course, and we also have some cocktails coming. Our cocktails have arrived. Michelle got the Spanish margarita, which is Patron Silver Tequila, Cardinal Mendoza Angelus, original recipe liqueur, lime, agave, and with a salt rim. Mine is the Alla Prima Manhattan, which is Elijah Craig small batch Kentucky straight bourbon, Amaro Nonino Quintessencia, La Copa by Gonzalez Bailey sweet vermouth, maple syrup, and orange bitters. And both of these look very tasty. Here's my Manhattan in my close-up face.
It's just like
Cheers. We got charged for wait time.
Oh. Yeah, the maple syrup really complements the bourbon. And you can really get that specialty bitters in there. Oh yeah.
I guess we made him wait like a minute or two.
This is tasty. This is dangerously tasty.
Something slightly different about this. I think it's like maybe an orange cream. It's really good. It's just a little bit of a twist on what I'm used to with a standard margarita, but I like it.
Our main course has arrived, and my marinated grilled lamb loin showed up with potatoes, salsa verde, greens, blistered peppers, and I added on sea scallops from the top. And Michelle ordered, also off the Tapas menu, she ordered the romaine salad. It's supposed to come with white anchovies, but she opted for chicken instead. And it comes with manchego cheese, cracked black pepper, soft poached egg, and a lemon vinaigrette. And both these are presented really, really well and look very, very tasty. Sorry, I'm having trouble with getting the right lighting in this room because of the backlighting. I wanted to make sure Michelle got the good seat and was able to see the view, and that means that I just need to work harder for my video, and that's okay. I'll start by talking about Michelle's salad. Michelle's salad, as she kind of put it, that she wished she had ordered it first and that the chorizo had come second because she found the salad to be like not exciting, but she did enjoy it. She said the chicken was a good choice to add in over the anchovies. She says that she wishes she would not have put the salad second. She did try a poached egg, which is a big step for her, so I'm really excited for her. But she did say the salad was like nothing special, but she didn't say she didn't like it, so that's important. Now for me, the lamb was so good. The sauces that it was brought out with mixed perfectly with the meat. The potatoes were cooked perfectly well seasoned, and the scallops perfectly cooked, just enough of the salt and pepper on them. Just sounded really, really. Everything was really good on my plate. I was very pleased with my meal. I wish Michelle was more pleased with her salad. However, I am not going to complain at all about that lamb dish. That lamb dish was perfect. We may or may not do dessert, but we're going to try to figure that out. But so far, I'm impressed with a restaurant that's on top of what's classified as a moderate hotel. They're doing a good job. Since we are at Toledo, we decided we needed to try the signature Toledo dessert. This is the Toledo Tapas Bar. It's a dessert tasting the flavors of Spanish coffee, crunchy chocolate, raspberry mousse, lemon curd, and then a cream cheese on the end. And it's just basically, it's a chocolate ganache bar underneath. It's supposed to be like a tasting of everything that they do. And everywhere I've read says that this is amazing. So I'm looking forward to trying this. So that tapas bar was pretty darn good. The ganache underneath, first off, was decadent and rich and really tasted great. I will say that my favorite parts were the raspberry and the dark chocolate. Michelle, I think her favorite part was the espresso and then the dark chocolate. Yep, I got a thumbs up. So definitely what she liked the best. It's also, here's the thing, I just finished dessert and I'm not feeling overly full, which is very unusual for a Disney meal. A lot of times with Disney meals you get large portions and you walk away feeling just way too full. So, mad props here to Toledo for not turning us into roly-poly human beings as we try to leave the restaurant. So, I'm gonna finish up my meal here, pay my bill, and then I'm gonna go over to the Dahlia Lounge, maybe to the outside to finish up my thoughts on this restaurant. But if you come here, get the tapas bar because it's what they're known for. Okay, so final thoughts on Toledo. What do you think?
Really enjoyed it.
I was surprised. Like, first off, I know this is the top of a moderate resort, and the moderate resort restaurants like Boat Rights and some of those others are kind of like really kind of meh. But this one was excellent.
It's very good.
Yeah, all the food was good.
It feels fancy, especially for a moderate.
And I did not pay what I was expecting with what we ordered. I mean, I got 2 drinks, we got lamb, really nice tapas, really good dessert. Yeah, everything was really good. So we can't recommend Toledo enough for the price. It was an excellent value for what we got for it. So come to Toledo. Be surprised. Get a great view. See pretty much every single park that Disney owns from the top of a hotel.
Yeah, it's pretty cool here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that's it on this review of Toledo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments about Toledo, please leave them down below. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video. And as we always say, we don't like to say goodbye because we're going to see you real soon. So we say, see you bye. Rip on your head.